Check. Done. Okay, class, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Exponential rule, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
How about the expanded rule?
Yes, we are.
Lacking some energy. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, this will be the evaluation of the learning of the past lesson that we have, the simplifying exponent. So, good luck to the two groups, even the audience, be participative, listen to the presenters and the debaters, and also to the panel of judges, sometimes the critics and observer, Sir Romeo Tabamo, Mondes, and Sir Rene. Good morning, sir. So, this time, I will give the floor to the moderator of the debate.
Simplifying exponent. Which solution is best? Exponential rule or expanded rule? We are taught to solve problems in multiple ways and choose the best strategy that works for us. By doing so, we can take ownership over certain ways to solve a problem. That is how interesting mathematics is. Any problem can be solved not just by one solution, but by multiple ways depending on what is asked. Today, we are going to find, evaluate, and defend what is best solution in simplifying exponents. Good morning, everyone, to our panel of judges, our school head, Mr. Romeo M. Tabamo, our academic head, Major in Math, Mr. Renan Nicolas B. Antonilias, and our officer in charge, Ms. Desiree O. Putist, member of the team that believes in simplifying exponents through exponential rule. So, with the team believes it easiest to simplify exponent by expanded rule, my warm welcome to all of you. For this morning, we will witness a debate entitled Simplifying Exponents, which solution is best? Exponential rule or expanded rule? For the exponential rule team, we have Junmar Gante, Aya Giselle Pinido, Jana Marie Echiminada, Carl Austin Villasencio, Janice Sarino, and lastly, Micaela Castino. In the group of expanded rule team, we have Angela Dan Lyon, Dizzy Jane Maniki, Lisa Marie Ayuban, and Susana Ranes, Jason Camero, and also Jasmine Hunsay. To start the ball rolling, let's hear the first speaker for exponential rule to have the floor for discussion.
Why make things complicated? For us students, following exponential rule is the easiest way to simplify exponent. Easy addition and subtraction of exponent and simplification will bring us closer to the correct answer. Say for example, having the problem. A to the third power times a to the second power equals, copy the base, add exponent, 3 plus 2 equals a to the fifth power. It will be easiest to solve this by exponential rule. Easy, right? So, for our group, following exponential rule is the easiest way to simplify exponent.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My respect to the judges, our audience, my group mates, and our opponent. They have said that the following exponential rule will be the easiest way to simplify exponent. How could they say so? Simplifying it through expanded rule, I think, is the most easiest way I believe in simplifying exponent.
Yes, we believe that the following exponential rule is the easiest way to simplify exponent. Simple addition and simplification will bring us closer to the correct answer.
In this juncture, let us give time for speech from expanded rule team.
Easiest way in simplifying exponents, simple addition and simplification. Their group might have been talking about using expanded rule in simplifying exponent. Yes, by expanded rule we can solve the same problem they have presented and solve this by doing the following. A to the power of 3 times A to the power of... equals 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 equals, and the answer is 8 to the power of 5. Easiest way, right? No complication, just simple logic and pure. Solve.
Yes, having the same problem using expanded is also an easy formula to follow, but it is an ideal formula to considering bigger number, right?
At least you have admitted that we had an easiest formula. Not as complicated as your team formula believed. Why not ideal? Isn't it by doing that it is the easiest formula be considered as ideal?
Recall the exponents are a way of representing repeated multiplication. For example, the notation is 5 to the power of 4 can be written as like this. Can be expanded and written as like this. And don't forget, the exponent only applies to the number immediately to its left, unless there are parentheses. What happens if you multiply two numbers in exponential form with the same base? Consider the expression 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 4 can be written as like this. Expanding each exponent. This expanding exponential form, you will write the product as 2 to the power of 7. Notice, 7 is the sum of the original two exponents, 3 and 4. What about x to the power of 2 times x to the power of 6? This can be written as like this. And once again, 8 is the sum of the original two exponents. After discussing the following, our group can conclude we simplify, save times, can solve our problem easier by following exponential rule. My teammate said it well. Say, for example, by solving the problem. 8 to the 6th power over 8 to the 5th power. Copy the base and subtract the exponent. 6 minus 5 equals 8 to the power of 1 or 8. How about this? This is not easier to solving. Why? Because how many x squared second and minute you needed before you get the correct answer? It is easier to solve it by exponential rule than expanded rule. Simplification and ensuring you will get the answer right is what we are fighting for today. We can see and there
We can see in their example that they can written little things they're considering and many things in their mind. It is making things complicated. What if they have forgotten their other consideration? What if that mean wrong answer at the end?
Since the group have already given examples on how they solve problem using exponential rule, let's take a look for this example also. X to the power of 4 and y to the power of 10 over x to the power of 5 and y to the power of 16. X to the power of 4, just expand it to. Copy x to the power of 4 and the denominator is x to the power of 5. Crush out the commons. Crush out x to the power of 4 and y to the power of 6. And the answer is, using expanded rule, this will be the answer. 1 over x and y to the power of 6. Easy, right? No need to disturb your mind and blowing it by simplifying with many considerations.
We have already heard the both sides. They have given a lot of examples to prove that your team get the easiest formula in simplifying exponents. For this moment, let's see if their team got their point by our rebuttal. Let our 5 minutes timer starts now.
Classmates, teachers, judges, our school head, Mr. Romeo M. Tabamos, sir, good morning. Our solution is the most easiest way and simplify exponent. And why? Take a look at this example. It simply reduced 10 over 20 to 1/2. So I start to solve it, copy the base and subtract the exponent. So x to the power of 14 minus 3 and y to the power of 5 minus 4 equals 1/2 x to the power of 11 and y. So how about you expand it? Can you solve this problem easier based on your expanded rule?
Yes, why cannot? So I have also a presentation. I have also a solution in your first presentation. Let's start from 10 and 20. Okay, classmates, what is the common numbers that can be divided to 10 and 20?
10.
Okay, 10 divided by 10. I cannot hear you. Louder.
1.
Okay, 1. 20 divided by 10. Oh, I get the 1/2 in a logical way. Then you get the 1/2 in a shortcut way instead of in a logical way.
Oops, Angela. It is also logical also because it is stated in the books. If you multiply this, copy the base and add the exponent and back.
So well, I don't care. So give me an proof. June Mark, you're wasting your 5 minutes. No. Okay, I will continue. Isana, please give me that.
But first, can you solve this? Can you solve this problem easier based on your expanded rule?
Wait, I'm not finished.
I know.
Okay, let's continue. X to the power of 14 and x to the power of 14, y to the power of 5 over x to the power of 3 and y to the power of 4. X to the power of 14, you have just to expand it. And you have just to copy x to the power of 3.
Oops, Angela. But we need the short solution deriving answer because we have limited time only. Did you get my point?
Yes, I get your point.
Thank you for getting my
So
point.
stop talking. X to the power of 3, I expand x to the power of 14. So the answer will be x to the power of 3 times x.
Why x to the power of 14 begins so x to the power of 3?
Because I expanded. Okay, x to the power of 3, just crush out it. And let's go to y to the power of 5. Y to the power of 4.
Can you stop it faster?
So stop talking!
I don't care.
Y to the power of 4 times y. I will not put 1 here because it's understandable. And let's copy y to the power of 4. Y to the power of 4, just crush it. Or the answer will be 1/2 x to the power of 11 and y. That would be all. Thank you.
Can you stop please?
Isan, please.
Please faster, Angela, because our 5 minutes is already done. Please.
Stop talking.
We have already heard the both sides. Well, I guess this would never be a good ending without a challenge. So why not ask the both team a challenge? I would give a problem, both will solve it by using their different formula. We can rate them by the 2-factor. First, whoever got the correct answer and second would be the one who got the correct answer in the shortest time. Both in. Game?
Game.
Exponential rule. The question is, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
How about expanded rule?
Yes, we are.
The audience?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
First problem. Start.
Expanded rule.
Okay. Let's find out who are the winner. Judges? Expanded. 1.4 expanded. But don't worry, there is another problem. Problem 2. Okay.
Expanded rule.
Okay, both teams solved. Before that, we need to thank you for your sportsmanship, both teams. I believe we had a great time in this debate. However, the meaning of this debate is not about what is the easiest way to solve problem, but is by accepting that in every problem there is a solution. May we get into the easiest and the shortest way, or the longest and the surest way it should be. As what our mathematics teachers taught us, wherever we are comfortable in using different formulas, as long as we know its concept and logic, we will always arrive at the correct answer. Thank you for your cooperation. With this, everybody deserves a round of applause. Our debate is just over. Thank you, everyone.
Hello. Thank you. You are very genius. As I look at it, the way you deliver, the way you talk. That's why I'm asking Sir Romel Taga. Kisa to. But that's my first impression. Thank you, Sir Romel, for your time in this subject enrolling. What's the name of subject? Math in senior. Okay, then I really appreciate your cooperation. Audience impact. Sila ang nagsuot o dili wala uniform. Okay, very good performance. Thank you. Pronounce ma-pronounce ang atong academic coordinator kay mathematics major man eh. Ako, wala ko major.
Good morning to everyone, and first of all, congratulations to everybody, to our teacher, Sir Romel, for having this activity. Congratulations students, you have displayed mastery of the lessons. It seems that you mastered the lesson. You have presented it well. Now, based on our observation, pareho mo maayo, no? Both sides, both groups are very good in their presentations. But we have noticed that the exponential rule group have presented very well, no, their side, the advantages of having the exponential rule compared to the expanded rule. Now, as I look at the expanded rule, it's not actually when it expanded, if you have x to the power of 10, dapat there are 10 x's. So, more dili kasi sa expanded rule, no, more modified expanded rule na nasa. But then, in the actual computation, kamoy mo daw mas dalit mo naka-compute. But in your presentation, how you defended your side, sila may in our observation. Pero generally, very good kayo, very well done.
Tinotomino ni Sir, no? Instead of writing y to the power of 10, x to the power of 13, instead of writing 13x, you just separate simply x to the power of 6. Anyway, it's still expanded siya, pero mura na siya na shortcut. But still, mura siya nahulog o sort of factoring. So, expanded siya with a sort the tax of factoring. But anyway, it's still logical, mamaya, it's still acceptable in the solution. Wala yung kilabang na ron. So, still, congratulate yapon sa inyo. Pero yung napansin na mo, basig nabati lang yung kakulba during the first problem that you forgot to bring down the base or the variable. That's the mistake during the solution. So, anyway, in every one, but in the second problem, I congratulate you. Tsada ang inyong pag-solve. Then, pagkabuhay ninyo sa inyo pong sigit sa inyong years, nadungan po mo sa pikas. So, congratulations, everybody and everyone deserves a round of applause. So, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Sa inyong time o sa pag-atag sa mga.